Can belief alone reshape your destiny? It's a question many of us have pondered at some point. We've all heard that thinking positively is good for us, but how far can it really take you? Can a simple shift in mindset truly transform your life in ways that defy logic? In 1948, a Texas woman named Helen Hadsell began an experiment that would change the course of her life forever. She wasn't an academic, a scientist, or an inventor. She was a regular wife and mother. But what she discovered was so extraordinary that it earned her the nickname, the Contest Queen. Over decades, Helen mastered the art of winning contests, claiming prizes ranging from cars to fully furnished homes, trips around the world, and even entire grocery sprees. But it wasn't luck, at least not according to Helen. She believed her success came from a deep understanding of how the mind works and a technique she developed called SPEC. Helen was born in Texas in 1924 and led an ordinary life for many years. But everything changed when she became fascinated with the power of the subconscious mind. This fascination was fueled by the broader cultural context of the time, where the New Thought movement was gaining traction, emphasizing the power of positive thinking to influence one's life, much like the teachings in books like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale, and The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy sparked her curiosity. Helen didn't just read these books, she put their principles into practice. She attended seminars, studied the techniques, and eventually built her own system for achieving success, tapping into a lineage of thought that dates back to the late 19th century. The method she created, called SPEC, was simple but incredibly effective. It stood for the following: select it, be crystal clear about what you want. Helen believed that without specificity, your desires could never materialize. This mirrors ancient wisdom, where intention setting is key, a concept seen in practices from Hermeticism to Hindu philosophies. Project it, visualize yourself having already achieved your goal. See it, feel it, and act as though it's already yours. This is akin to the mystical practice of mental alchemy, where one's inner vision shapes outer reality. Expect it. Expect success with absolute certainty. Remove any doubt, because belief was key to making it happen. This echoes the law of attraction, a modern interpretation of ancient ideas about energy and vibration. Collect it. Accept your success with gratitude and joy. Helen didn't just use this method for personal development. She applied it to contests, and it worked. Over her lifetime, Helen won thousands of prizes, ranging from small rewards to life-changing items. Her first big win was a fully furnished home in the 1960s. Imagine the odds of winning such a prize in a national contest. Yet Helen made it happen, and that was just the beginning. She went on to win a family trip to Paris, multiple cars, countless household appliances, and even weekly grocery shopping sprees. Helen treated every contest she entered as though she'd already won. She visualized the prize, imagined herself enjoying it, and submitted her entries with complete confidence. Her method was so effective that she became a legend in the sweepstakes world. What set Helen apart wasn't just her wins, it was her unwavering belief in the power of her mind. She didn't view her success as luck, but as a natural result of her thoughts aligning with her goals. To her, manifestation wasn't magic. It was a skill anyone could learn, grounded in a history of spiritual practices, where thought was considered the precursor to action. As Helen's fame grew, She wanted to share her method with the world. She authored a book called The Name It and Claim It Game, which outlined her SPEC formula and encouraged readers to pursue their dreams using positive thinking and visualization. The book became a guide for anyone curious about the power of manifestation, resonating with the contemporary surge in interest in the law of attraction, popularized by works like The Secret. Helen's approach was simple but profound. She believed that the mind was the most powerful tool we have, and that by focusing our thoughts, we could achieve anything. Her philosophy extended beyond contests. She saw it as a way to approach life itself, much like the teachings of ancient philosophers who believed in the power of the mind to influence the physical world. Over the years, skeptics argued that Helen's success was merely a string of coincidences, but her track record defied logic. How could one person win so consistently across so many different types of contests for so many years? For those who knew her, the answer was clear. Helen had discovered a way to bend reality to her will, tapping into a mystical truth that perhaps reality is more malleable than we might think. Helen passed away in 2010, but her legacy lives on. To this day, her story continues to inspire people around the world to believe in the power of their thoughts. Her life raises an intriguing question. What if our minds really do shape our reality? Helen Hadsell's story is one of unwavering belief, determination, and the incredible possibilities that arise when you align your thoughts with your desires. She remains a symbol of what's possible when you trust in the power of your own mind. What do you believe?